Welcome back to Random J. Let's get gunning.
Hi, welcome back to Random J. We will be looking at 5 of the best open world games from 2019. Let's jump straight in with number 5. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Malaka. Ubisoft really didn't hold back when it comes to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Set in ancient Greece, you have the choice of playing as Cassandra or Alexius the Mysterious mercenary, ready to sell his or her sword to either Athens or Sparta. Odyssey is truly a remarkable achievement, as the story-rich main questlines all interweave to leave you wrestling with personal revelations as well as something mysterious which will, of course, affect the entirety of the ancient Greek world. There are mercenaries that will hunt you down if you murder or steal, who you can then defeat and climb up the ranks of notoriety yourself, as well as mythical monsters for you to tackle, Assassin's Creed Odyssey romance storylines, and the return of naval combat. Plus, for the first time in an Assassin's Creed game, you have dialogue options to choose from, so you can finally decide whether your Misthias is a massive dick or just wants to be everyone's friend. There's enough to keep you busy for at least 100 hours. No exaggeration. Promise. So if you're looking for a game that'll give you value for money with the amount of content bubbling inside it, you really can't go wrong with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. 4. Elder Scrolls V. Skyrim's world doesn't revolve around you. Somewhere in the wilds there's a necromancer trying to animate a skeleton. At the same time, during the day you'll find a pack of bandits taking on a giant, RIP, or wander into a nearby village only to have a dragon attack it when you're stumbling out of the inn. Elder Scrolls V. Skyrim is made for stories, and it's so eager for you to sample its delights that even if you were to avoid every major settlement you'd still run into 30% of its quests out in the wild. The map is just filled with stuff to do, bizarre things to see, creatures to impale with sharp implements, NPCs to pickpocket, creepy Dwemer ruins to explore, and dragons to fight. Even after playing it for a casual 100 hours, those are rookie numbers. There are still quests that you won't have found, and hidden bosses waiting to be slayed. It's hard to overestimate the impact Skyrim has had on the lives of gamers everywhere, but to get a good idea of its effects and just what Elder Scrolls 6 has to live up to, you're best off jumping in and starting your new life in its world. 3. Come on. GTA 5 was always going to be in the top 3 best open world games. You know it. I know it. It's the most successful entertainment product of all time. For Christ's sake. Driving through the winding streets, taking advantage of certain adult clubs, skydiving, stabbing sharks with knives, tracking a serial killer, running from the police, or fighting them if you're thirsting for that 5-star wanted rating, going full Trevor and causing as much chaos as possible. And do I really need to carry on listing all the stuff you can do? Grand Theft Auto is a web of criminal exploits and mind-boggling potential, with every single inch of the world filled with NPCs to manipulate, missions to hunt down, or just colossal heights of shenanigans to engage in. It'll swallow you whole, spit you out, and have you itching for more. 2. The Witcher 3. Geralt isn't perfect. His surroundings aren't perfect either. War ravages most of the countryside, with bloodthirsty creatures who don't even stick to the shadows anymore, preying on innocent civilians, while others try to keep their identity secret in the human-dominated landscape. Yet that's what makes The Witcher 3 the best open world game to play right now. Because everything is broken in its own special way, there's always something plastered on peeling notice boards for Geralt to do. For gold, of course. Stick to the dirt country roads and help villagers with the monsters baying at the door while they look at you and your yellow eyes with suspicion. Negotiate with a well-meaning poltergeist in the middle of a city, or just uncover all those mysterious question marks dotted over the map. The Witcher 3's imperfect world makes for a perfect game, meaning it's set an incredibly high bar for the future of open world games. 1. Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't matter if you want to hunt. Doesn't matter if you want to try and help Dutch achieve his elusive goals, and it definitely doesn't matter if you'd rather just try to own the fanciest rootin' tootin' IST wardrobe in all America. Red Dead Redemption 2 is absolutely packed full of activities to keep you busy as soon as you step foot in its world. On its own, the story tells the tale of Dutch van der Linde's efforts to keep his gang afloat while trying not to succumb to his own ego, all watched by his loyal friend Arthur Morgan. Its tale of a gradually disappearing age of outlaws as civilization comes to the Wild West means there's plenty of people who need your help. Although you could always rob them instead, each different region is so stunning it actually hurts your eyes a little bit as you try to drink in every detail. Rockstar's game will have you hunting for dinosaur bones, trying to solve a murder mystery, or even summoning that infamous Red Dead Redemption 2 vampire. The sheer variety of choice as well as things to do easily makes Red Dead Redemption 2 one of the best open world games to play right now. So what are you waiting for, partner? Thank you for watching Random J, and remember to like this video and subscribe for more content like this and more.